What's going on, everybody? We are back with the Heat Death Survival Train Simulator. It's kind of a crazy game. Uh, Now, this is the full game, not the demo. Getting an icon currently looks like it's storming, but it's kind of went back a little bit. It's going to make us build some of the trains some more. So we'll have to unlock it again. Let's see. Actually, let's go over here to the train and pick up all this stuff. That way we can unlock the fusion reactor. Let's just take off. My inventory is full. Let's go see if we can do the fusion reactor. So we need one more smart material. Craft those over here. Carrying too much, can't run. Let's save it. The smart material. Now I believe, because that's the front, we're going to set the fusion reactor at the back. Wrong button. I want it at the very back of the train. You can now customize your train. Okay. Now, last time we did everything up front, or like in the middle. What I want to do is enclose this area up here and see if we're able to do that, or if we have to move some items. So let's see. Do a wall corner. Got it. Arrow faces you. Do one over here. Locked. Power is low. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we do have batteries. We don't have batteries. Another blueprint. Make a battery. We need one smart material, so let's go ahead and make that. That got us back out. Let's look over here too. Nothing on that one. Blueprint there. I'm not going to spend too much time here. that I just want to get back to where we was at. So put one more wall in over here, and then what I want to do is build a window. I'd like to come all the way down, but I don't think we're gonna have the resources to do that. Sucks that I can't move this stuff so I can set. Oh. Wall corner. Now this stuff. Go. Now I gotta put another wall dead center. Alright, so yeah, it is enclosed. Now I wonder. Let's scrap that wall and put another window here. So it matches. Now, I want to see about putting a roof over it. Alright, so we're out of power. Let's go to the battery charger. Go ahead and save. Just about down, 16 seconds. We'll be able to put a ceiling over this, and when we get to the next stations, when we get the gun. So we're going to set it towards the rear. Small battery. Sick. Okay, energy's back up. Ceiling. Ceiling corner. I can't tell which way it's supposed to be. So let's this and that's how it's supposed to be. Ceiling. Not enough materials. So we're at a loss there. We got to find more material, but it's a good start. Our train's starting to come together. Now we can add second stories and stuff like that. We'll play around with that some more. You know, I just realized should have put a window in there. Grab that one. Got enough material, so. Yeah. Yes, buddy. Okay. Alright, head on to the next point. There's one of the scrappers. Should have checked his area. Alright, go watch your video. I wonder if we can add more carts later on in the future, or if we're just stuck to 2. With our power, we are. Most of the fusion reactors and engines. Storm, no time to protect it. Close them and build a roof. Keep them safe. Run. Keep running out of materials. Up to this depot. Slowing down. Gotta get power back to the station. Go over here. Let's read the letter. 6718. Blueprint. Nothing else over here. It for this. Six, 7, 1. What's first? Network. Fusion fuel. There's nothing else in here. Perhaps Melissa. Now the station is online. I can go in, open the doors. Where my train is. Where we build the weapons. Close this down. Do some stuff. Blueprint. Material, we needed that. Small battery, we need that. Let's go ahead. What's that? Goes full. Another unlocked blueprint. Some more materials. Tech scrap. Beautiful. So all kinds of stuff. Let's go back over to our trains because we got to build a weapons. Goodness. That we need a screen. So let's build a screen real quick. What else do we need? We need a mechanical part, but for that we need a smart material. I think that's what it said we needed. Put our weapons screen over here. Built a smart material. Did not collect it. Set that completely backwards. Okay. Now we just have to build the actual weapon itself, and it takes a mechanical part. Material for this. Build our weapon towards the back. I'm gonna build one on each side. Go ahead and unlock this. Takes a bunch of stuff. Defense material, electrical component, and weapon ship. I don't have a weapon ship for that. We ain't gonna worry about that too much right now. Wind's picking up. Let's go ahead and build structure, window. Do I want to trade it out for window corners? Whole front of the train you can see out. That was smart. Don't know why that one's back. That one's. Yeah. Not the same. See if that makes it easier to see. Definitely does. Alright, let's finish with the roof. Arms. Great spacing. So we have a place to get under. We're out of power, so let's charge our batteries. Wonder. Go ahead and save it. Saved. Let's go ahead. Get our strength back up. Let's go ahead and use both of these powers back up. Right outside. Let's continue on. Feeling on this thing. The walls. We want to go windows. There's at least another window in it. And then walls. It's pretty much going to be the end of our material, yeah. I mean, I think the train's looking better. Looking like an actual train. Let's look and see what all we got that we can build. Oh, see, we can. Ceiling. Or stairs. Floor train. Pretty interesting. Vents. Vents quarter. Half. So I'm guessing that's for up top. We will probably do that at the next station. Go ahead and open this up. And along this drive, we're going to completely jump and miss the train. Fully charged on power. Rolling. There's the drum. Back to blue. Yep. I think it's the other one. Yes. Down. Off. We got some stuff. Probably gonna have to do some repairing. Started firing way too early or way too early. Killed the battery on the train. Nobody's perfect. It happens. Our last piece. Yep. Then we'll go up here and see if we need. Oh, there's some more right here. Go up here and see if we need to make some repairs. Do smart material. So our fusion reactor's down. That's our power at. Get us there. Just going right over here. Stop up here. Find out barely escaped storm attacks or train. Yeah, we've already read all those. But if we come down here, we will read about it more. Flashlight's T, apparently. I would have thought it would have been F, but where they said they've been stuck in the cave, storm's too strong, managed to salvage some batteries from drones. We used some to power a makeshift heater. Another train is on the way. Go up here. Actually, we probably should finish, because I think we picked up 2 smart material. These. Hey, there's an opening on this back train. We got him. Oh, yeah. Thank goodness. Hope there's anything in that. Seems like later on in the game we'll be able to tear apart those structures for more material. Very good. $200 hours, so we should be good to go on. We gotta be quiet going in here. Ooh. This tunnel being this long last time. About door lights on the train. Here, stop it. Yes. Get off. Yes.
Did you need
Forward. Do what?
did you need that thing? Was over there? Like
No.
the doctor kit?
Grabbed it.
Oh.
That button is sticker left, so.
Maybe try to press it.
That's a sticker I can put on my train, buddy. Because I'm building a train, you see it?
No.
There's my train.
There's your plane.
Yeah.
Can you trust it?
Yeah, let's grab it.
You drive.
Full power. Right. Last time this is where the demo cut off, so we'll be able to see what's actually in here. I don't know if the lights changes anything. I don't think it does. Like we're about to come out the other side.
What's outside
I don't know.
over there?
I haven't been this far yet.
Because it just kept shutting off.
Now I reached the end of the demo. Look at those giant windmills. Death from above. That's a good sign.
No, it isn't. I think it meant maybe people was falling off that plane and down, and people was dying by that. And their plane was, and the other one was the plane turns off the hill.
If they're not
What's that?
they're drones. But if they're not gonna attack me, there's no reason.
It seems like
Because there's a lot more of them than there are of me.
so.
What speed are we going at? We're at 3. Scrapper drill.
Where does the bones go?
Well, like that one picks up scrap. Those are scavengers.
So it goes what's for stuff?
Looks for material, yeah.
And if it finds it, then
It picks it up, takes it back to the bases. I think we're about to come into a base. Yeah, base 570.
that sounds like a good number.
Does this door open automatically?
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'll have to break it open. Yeah, I'll have to break it open.
We'll have to open it manually.
I'll open it. We'll go over there inside the door, and
Laboratory.
why does it have to be so dark?
Find the code to that door because there's a blueprint in there. This door is nothing. Storm's picking up. That's a nice gate. Let's go out here and get our train. Shut this door. They'll probably have to use a health kit. Heal this. Flashlight's back on. Let's see if we can. Lights run. Few minutes. What's in this fuel? Yeah. Look at the messages. Last time I visited, the weather was much warmer. I didn't anticipate just how cold it would be this time. I've seen more frigid than our outposts. Everything is freezing. We don't have the luxury of time to take in the sights. The backup train isn't nearly prepared for the challenges that lie ahead. The drop pod ahead is terrifying. I'm certain there will be a swarm of attack drones waiting for us. I wonder if, let's go with that. Be on the stairway. If it goes further away. So we did unlock another weapons chip. So I wonder. Let's build its defense material. Up to it. So we need the electrical component and defense material. I think I can build both of those. What was the other thing we did? It's Joel. Center. I think we need to build an ammo storage thing for that. Yes, buddy.
Do you have Fortnite?
No, I did not.
Well, do you know it's a new update?
It's cool. We're gonna unlock a circuit board. That's cool. Right? Circuit board.
$200.
Takes quite a while to do. There's. Do I want to set this inside? I don't know how this works. Let's. We have something. I wondered what it was for. Well shots. Pose. Let's switch it down. Wonder if our both. Let's see about falling off this ladder again. And so I think this is probably where we'll call this episode. This is a crazy game. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Like I said, we do have the full game now, so when we get back, do another episode on it, we will pick up right here. As always, if you want to see more of the game, go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll put out another video here shortly.